guys, bear with us and we'll begin the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom. As we progress onwards to custom number 3, oh boy. Doing on the tributes for Sterling Holloway. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO custom, and today, continuing on the tributes for Sterling Holloway, is the character of Roquefort from Disney, who was in the Aristocats, a lesser known Disney movie, and it's really not one of their very best, but still, it is a character that he did that I'm aware of, so I will be doing it. So inside we go. Now, there are two versions of Roquefort, with him the coat on or off, and I'm going to do it with the coat on for a bit more variety. Otherwise we just have a simple grey mouse, and I don't want to go that route. So for this one, I'm going to say goodbye to the Squirrel, Green Lantern, as we do ourselves Roquefort. So start things off with his little hat, detective hat he has going on, which actually is a character in the game with that chimp guy, but we don't actually have that as a helmet swap there, so for that knowledge, his hat would be a baseball cap, I would imagine. But due to the time period, baseball caps wouldn't exist then. But still, the closest thing to a Sherlock Holmes hat you're going to have, so there you go, read that up. And then work your way onto the head for a man-bat, for that rodent-like looking head. There it is somewhere. Boom. And then, of course, light grey. I want to say he's a light grey. Yeah, about right. He's not too big. Let's see what dark grey gives me. Oh, fine, we'll go with it. And then work your way on to the arms. These are gonna be sleeved arms. Top section red, lower section the grey color. Hands are they black, or is it just me? They are black. Bit of a nice little thing in there. And looking at it when he has his coat off, his arms are actually half. You know, top section is grey, lower section is more of a black too. So I'm just gonna look at another shot at him with the coat on real quick. And yeah, it does appear that his lower hand is more black exposed than the grey there, so that knowledge, I will be swapping the arms around again. So back to the sleeved arms, top section is the red, lower section will be black, and that is part of his skin. Working our way on to the torso, that is a red hood one, because of the grey in the back. So I need to locate red hood. A bit high there, a bit lower down. Red hood, red up his jacket, like so. And then of course, leg section from here on out is dark, is the remaining pieces of man-bat, so dark grey for that hip piece, leg section. You might as well use the clay face to represent fur, dark grey, and I'll just go back a piece to the clay face hip piece. And there's fur there. And I was going to suggest also throwing along the cape, but there's also his rodent tail we need to consider as well. So attachment piece, cheetah tail, and that's going to be dark grey as well. Again, it's not going to come out perfect, but for what limitations we have, I think it did a pretty good job. As for the legs, there are a little pair of black feet sticking out at the very bottom, but limitations. But yeah, Roquefort is officially good to go. It didn't come out perfect, but what limitations I had, I'm happy how it came out. Red heart, standard health, voice, still 24. Target module, DOS. Well, there is a book called Roquefort the Mouse Detective, which I guess is meant to be a play on words of, because later on, Basil will steal that title, but before him was Roquefort, so. And he was able to crack the safe, so maybe in his previous line of work he was a detective, considering his wardrobe. So, Mercy Gray's basic speed animation, cool character, and then onto the abilities. Tap square for the fighting. The lunge attack is going to be a 2. Tap circle for the detective mode. Hold circle when I get to it. Will be a charged action number 2. And then onto the skill sets. X button, I want to say... Well, he is a mouse, so... There is also the shrink thing we kind of need to imply as well, though. Which kind of scratches detective mode there. Because he's supposed to be a mouse. And then, of course, the X button will be a double jump number 1. And then the skill set. How is the chat coming along for us? Hello, Steel. Proceeding onwards to the skill set. Technology acts, well, due to the time period, he wouldn't be able to, but he could be smart enough to figure it out, so that is an optional thing. Scroll on down. Acrobat and wall climbing being a mouse. Scroll on down. Tracking. Illumination stealth. Graffiti, wouldn't say so. X-ray vision goggles due to the time period, no. But there we have Roquefort. Basic information, neutral character, wouldn't join these guys, and there we have Roquefort the mouse. It's not going to come out perfect, but for the limitations I had, I'm happy how it came out. So outside we go, showing off the abilities, and then we're going to work up to the next one on the list. Hello Vampiro, make the Phineas from Phineas and Ferb, please. I think I've already done those. Feel free to look them up if you wish. Just in case they are there. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the shrink button, hold circle charge action, and you have your double jump mechanic right there. But there we have Roquefort the mouse from Disney. Up next on the list, I think is the Cheshire Cat. It is the Cheshire Cat from Disney, the 1950s version, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.